We are looking at the gold mask that Schliemann referred to as Agamemnon. Agamemnon was the great Greek hero of Homer's Iliad. We know now that this is not Agamemnon, but what a great publicity stunt. What we do have is a numerous catch of gold objects from the grave circle, where we found many bodies surrounded by precious objects. And in a number of cases, the figure would be wearing gold mask. They were found fast to the faces of the deceased people in this grave. Gold had meaning in immortality and birth. And if you look closely, just next to it, we can see a small hole where we think there was some sort of string that kept fast to the face. The first Schliemann was a businessman and kind of amateur archaeologist, so some art historians have questioned, especially about the one very fine mask that he referred to as Agamemnon. There's speculation that Schliemann may have over-restored it and made it a little more attractive to 19th century sensibilities. But there are also many art historians and archaeologists who find this completely authentic. The vast majority of the catch that was found is authentic and gives us our clearest understanding of the Bronze Age sculpture. The technique that was used here is hammering of the gold so that it becomes very thin and very flat, and then it was probably hammered against the wooden mold in order to create the kind of the sculpture form that we see today. Schliemann worked on these two grave circles, which had many shaped graves in them, and in those shaped graves vary with what was obviously very important, powerful families. With a numerous amount of gold objects, not only this gold mask, but also necklace, bracelet, cup, box, crowns, breastplate. There were also swords and daggers. The estimated is that there was some 30 pounds of gold were found. The study of the Mycenaean gave its name to this entire culture on the mainland, which we call Mycenaean because this culture dominated the mainland of the Greek and traded far and wide across the Mediterranean. Mycenaean is one of the three primary cultures of the Aegean culture. That is this Bronze Age culture that came before ancient Greek that we all know of Pantheon and Greek gods, etc.